And then we just put more. You didn't see, I just made a mess. I put beside the glass. What are states? With these little juices, I'm going to hopefully very much explain it to you, make it very clear to you what states are and why they are so important when we're manifesting, and how to shift into a new state. If you've had difficulties manifesting your desires so far, then most likely it is because of your self-concept, or because you were still hanging on to the old state. But make sure you watch this video to the end, because I am going to make it very, very clear and obvious to you what you can do in order to get to your desired manifestation.
Of my love, Janine, I'm helpless for your smile.
But before we dive right in, I would like to introduce myself. Hello, my name is Janine. I am a certified LOA coach, hypnotherapist, Ho'oponopono coach, astrologer, among other things. You will find my contact information in every description box below, or in the About Me page, where you will also find a link to my services. But let's talk about states. I do have this little blackberry juice here, and I already poured it in here with some water. Okay, let's say the blackberry, that is your old assumptions, it's your negative thinking, it's your old self-concept. Like, yeah, I'm the one who's always been, I don't know, cheated on. I'm the one who always has difficulties with money. I'm the one who never gets the job. I'm the person who always gets abandoned. Of course, that is probably nothing you always think consciously, but due to your experiences, that is the program in your subconscious mind. But the good thing is that your subconscious mind doesn't have any concept of time. Also, your subconscious mind doesn't know what is reality and what is not. The same neurons are activated in your brain no matter if you really experience something, visualize or imagine something happening, or even just hear something could happen. Which means that when you visualize something, for your subconscious mind, that is real in that moment. Also, your subconscious mind doesn't know any time gaps, it just knows now. And I recently read that for your subconscious mind, now is a time span of about 2 to 3 minutes, which means everything that is longer than 4 minutes ago is past. And your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between 5 minutes ago or 20 years ago. It is just either now, past, or future. That is also when we manifest. We're never going to say it is going to happen, because again, your subconscious mind doesn't know when is it going to happen, when is soon. Is soon in 5 minutes or in 10 years. It is either here now or it is not. So this is your self-concept with the blackberry juice. And it is still tinted. You see, it is still tinted with all of the negative assumptions. Of course, you could use, this is a lighter tea. I think it was, does it really matter? No. Ginger, I believe, tea. I like ginger. So this is the new self-concept, you know, this beautiful yellowish. So you have to believe, I am the person, let's say, who is never loved, just as an example. And now you have your new affirmation or your scene, I am loved. I am so loved. I am loved. I am loved. Okay, well, did it turn yellow now? Now really, right? Why? Because a self-concept has not been overwritten yet, you know? You would need a very much bigger bowl and pour that in, and a lot of that, in order to really turn it yellow. So that is the problem when you want to affirm or visualize something and it is not working, and you have been doing it for a while. There has been too much blackberry juice in there. But as I already said, okay, this is your old state. Right? My old state is I'm not chosen. But your subconscious mind does not know what is reality. So for example, you can use the revision technique and tell your subconscious mind, no, I'm always chosen. I am the one who has always been chosen. And you can do that with affirmations. And by the way, I do have plenty of new affirmations and way more to come when it comes to self-concept. And every week will be dedicated to a new affirmation when it comes to self-concept. And some will actually include revision. I am the one who is always chosen and always has been chosen, for example. Or you can script the revision. And you change your memories. And you can turn your memories into, no, I'm the one who's always chosen. And then you're clear, right? And I realized one day, wait, the past doesn't exist anymore. In fact, there's multiple pasts because we do have different timelines. And in some timelines, you experience that what you experience consciously, but your soul experience other timelines. Because when we want to manifest and we pick a new future, we can also pick energetically a new past. Okay, we consciously will still remember the old past, but energetically our self-concept will no longer think that that is true, but accept your new self. So one day I realized, wait, the past is gone now, because the past, again, it's like 2 minutes ago, everything is past, and basically every moment I enter, I'm a new me. I am a clear glass of water. I'm clear, right? And we could take that and I just realized I didn't bring enough glasses, but let's just imagine we have that and we pour that in here. I am clear. Every new moment, I'm a completely clear leaf. But then we remember, but I have been cheated on and I'm a bandit and oh my God, there's still no money on the bank account. And then every negative thought would pour that liquid in and tint it reddish again, which means that in every moment you take the clear and you put all of your old negative stuff energetically. You take it into the next moment. As soon as you activate it, it's like genes. Some genes are latent, some are activated, and we can deactivate some genes and we can activate others. And that is with the energy as well. We can deactivate it, or as soon as we put our energy, our focus, our thoughts back into the old story, we do activate it. And then we just put more and then we just put more of that in there. You didn't see, I just made a mess. I put beside the glass. Okay, typical me. One day I really realized, wait, that moment is gone. I'm a new me now. Who do I want to be now? And then I decided, I want to be the person that's always loved and always has been loved. And I can decide that. Here, new clear class. And then I have my positive affirmations. I am always loved. I am always loved. I am always loved. And then I tint it, but this time with positive. Well, for me, the subconscious mind doesn't differentiate between positive and negative, but we consciously do. So now I tint it with my positive new self-concept. But what happens if you actually manage to stop thinking the old story? Maybe you did a revision technique and you had the clear glass and now you filled it with positive emotions, but then you slip up and you go back into negative thinking. Think again. So, sorry, you're now. No, I'm just kidding. Because in the next moment, and there's always the next moment, you can decide who do you want to be again. I want to be the person who always has been loved and who is always loved. Clear. I have a little favor to ask you. If you already got some valuable content out of this video, then please feel free to comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and all of that will let me know if you like content like this, and then I can create more of it to help you on your journey and to dream it into reality. Thank you. You can get into that state again and again and again, and then it doesn't matter if you occasionally put some of the blackberry juice in there and you tint it again, because that moment ends and then you just have to decide again, no, I choose to be the person who always has been and always is loved. I choose the version of me who always had a good relationship with money and has a good relationship with money. We clear it again and again and again. And it does take some persistence. But once you did that, once you're clear, and then you put in your positive energy, it will eventually stick, and then it will turn into your dominant belief. It doesn't mean that there cannot be tiny, tiny drops of that in there. It doesn't matter. If we stay on a mental diet and it's really just a drop, but you keep on pouring more and more and more of that in there, it is fine. You're fine. And if you pour a lot in there, you just shift again into, no, that is the old me. The new me always has been and always is XYZ. So that is a state. You realize that you are a blank piece of paper in German, I believe it is. A clean slate, something like that. I don't know. You are that in every new moment. Every new moment. And you get to decide with which you fill it. And yes, it takes practice, it takes persistence. But if you fill it with your new self-concept, always loved, always enough money, always chosen, then once that is who you are, because you decided that is who you are, this is your new state of being. This is now who you are. You are no longer this, you are now this. And once this is anchored within you energetically, then it will have to get pushed out. And then the person you love will come, the money will come, the dream car will come, whatever it is. But you first have to affirm, I am the person who has. And if you didn't have any blackberry juice in there, if you have been a clean slate, that is why some people easily manifest everything. Some things you don't have a negative emotion. Like finding a parking spot. You probably didn't think a lot of negative stuff when it comes to that. You've already been a clean slate. Or if you've never made any negative experience, then you don't expect anything negative to happen. And then, of course, if you are clear, you can very easily tint it into your new whoever you want to be, right? But if there has been a lot of, old story, old beliefs, old state, we do have to clear that up. And again, Ho'oponopono, amazing technique. I do have guided meditations on Ho'oponopono. Revision technique, amazing. Do have a video on revision technique. You can check out the description box. I usually put the links there. And then you use that by clearing. And once you're clear, you can put whatever new assumption you choose into there, and then you shift your state of being. What is again the state? I am this. I am the person who always has been treated in a bad way. And you shift into the new state of being. I am the person who always has been chosen, who always easily became XYZ. Also, I am the person who always easily manifested anything they wanted. You can manifest to be an amazing manifester. And I also have videos on that, affirmations and subliminals. So that is shifting states mean. You shifting who are you, not I wish I was that. Because if you are that, you can wish to be that all you want. It's not going to happen. You have to become that in order to then see the mirror of that pushing out in the 3D and then experiencing it in real life. Well, I hope this helped. I hope this made states very clear. Please leave your comments in the description box and please let me know if that helped. Of course, I am available for personal coaching. I have the new offer of scripting for you. You can check out that information, or you can, of course, order your own subliminal or affirmation track or personal coaching. Check out my other videos, my other playlists, and I do see you there. I see you in another video. Until then, I wish you all the best now. Bye-bye.